Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Tomb of the Lost Queen. We just had a close call with the Cobra here, who's now trapped inside this can. So I'm going to go back inside and see if we can find anything here in Nancy's area. I don't think there's really anything here that really talks about or suggests who might have left the Cobra. It looks like everything is as it should be. That looks good. Lily, are you around? You weren't around when the Cobra struck, so I guess not. Is there anything new with this? I was curious if now maybe she left her stuff here. It doesn't look like it. Still the same stuff. Okay. Okay. So wait, wait a minute. I just saw something. Is that thing on the floor anything? No, it's not. Okay. I thought that line on the floor was something suspicious, but thankfully it isn't. Alright. Dylan is still in the hospital, I guess. Lily is not here. Abdullah, are you around? You're here.
Yes.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Nothing we can do with him. What about Jamila? I'm still wondering about the significance of that bell and that brush in the cat tube.
Nancy, hi.
Bye-bye.
Until later.
Can we get rid of her and see something else in her bag?
Back so soon?
I saw some really strange hieroglyphs in one of the tunnels you might want to see.
You did?
She still falls for it even after we look through her bag. Alright. Nothing new here. I don't think there's anything new here. Just the two books. The stuff from earlier. That's nothing new. This is nothing new. Okay. Yeah, so this is just alien stuff by Sunny June. I like how Sunny June is actually a published author. That's pretty crazy to think about. So, new business that we've got to attend to now. In this room, we've got this whole deal with this, and I still don't know what this means. There's also this thing up here up top, which looks like scissors or something, or a guy with his arms being waved around. So there's that. There's also this thing. We still don't know what that's about yet. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. No idea how it all fits, though. So you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to start calling people. We need to tell John about the snake. Plus, maybe Professor Hotchkiss can give us some new information. Oh, we can call Dylan! Okay, so Dylan is now a phone-a-friend.
Hi, Nancy.
Alright. Wow, we got a lot to talk about. Maybe this video will just be phone-a-friends.
I found a cobra on my bunk.
Nancy, I've been reading up on curses, and this is one of the hallmarks of a classic curse. Once the seal has been opened, the creatures of the desert get all riled up and turn against the interlopers. You guys are the interlopers, by the way.
I know.
Is it still there?
No, I think someone put it there.
Who do you think would do that?
You?
You.
Honestly, Nancy, let it go. That was a harmless little garter snake, and we were kids. Anyway, it was George's idea. I think. It seems Georgie.
It seems Georgie.
So was there anything in that movie of yours about bugs being part of a curse?
Yes, and it was too gross for me to even talk about. Wait, do you have a bug infestation out there? And to think I was jealous when I heard where you were going. Stay away from them. They're probably all super poisonous.
Probably. But still, anyone with a knowledge of curses could have just put all this together.
We found a cat tomb. It's amazing. It's surprisingly lavish for a cat's tomb, I guess. I don't have a reference point, though.
Is it wrong that I find that adorable? It is, isn't it? Of course it is. I'm conflicted.
She would find it adorable.
There must be something very special about that cat if it's got its own tomb. Maybe it made a notable contribution to the cat arts and sciences?
Cat sciences? Like what? Scratching post dynamics?
Clearly. Or it belonged to someone important, like Nefertari.
Yeah, I think this is more the likely case.
The tomb collapsed. Dylan had to be rushed to the hospital.
Oh my gosh, is he all right?
I think so. It would have been me if he hadn't pushed me out of the way.
This is just like that movie. This curse is coming after you, Nancy. You were the one who broke the seal of the tomb, weren't you? Of course you were.
Yes.
Nancy, what if it's coming after you?
Bess, you're
What
not
if
helping.
what is coming after me?
What? Who? I don't know, okay? I know you're not going to listen, but I wish you would just come home.
I wish I could too, but we can't let cases lie like this.
Have you heard of the black market for antiquities?
Of course. But why would anyone want to buy a piece of history? Shouldn't that go to a museum?
It should. Too bad not everyone agrees.
It belongs in a museum.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, let's call Dylan.
Oh,
Dylan? Is that you? Are you okay?
no.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing fact. Courtesy of Dylan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep. So I can't do that yet.
Whoa.
I'll be fine, though. Unless I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens, all the way dead.
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there, under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
Oh?
What was it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy.
Ooh.
That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
Wondering if maybe there's more to Jamila's bag than we saw.
The jackal amulet is missing. Did you have anything to do with that?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't even want to touch one of those creepy things.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Alright. Professor Hotchkiss.
Ahoy, hoy!
Nothing new here.
See ya.
Hotchkiss out!
And John, can we tell him about the cobra? Or the cat tomb?
Nancy, hello.
What do you know about cats in ancient Egypt?
Did you find something with a lot of cats?
Yes, it's some sort of cat tomb. Did we come all the way out here for a cat mummy?
No, Nancy, this is fantastic news. Don't get too excited, but this might be just the thing we're looking for. Cats were sacred to the ancient Egyptians. From Bastet and Sekhmet to the average house cat, they were absolutely revered. If you found Nefertari's cat, she must be here.
Could be.
I think I found evidence of an old expedition here. It seems like an old diary entry.
Keep that safe. There are records of an expedition leaving England in search of Nefertari's tomb. This was after she wasn't found in QV-66, her supposed tomb that was found in the early 1900s.
But if they were here, then this must not be the place, right?
Not necessarily. No one knows what happened to the expedition.
The whole expedition disappeared? Did that happen often?
More often than you'd expect. Archaeology is deadly work.
Indeed.
I'd better get going.
Catch you later.
Alright. So, I think at this point, I'm going to try to get Jamila distracted again. Hopefully, we can find out what else is in that bag of hers.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, we can't?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Really? Of all the times we can't do that, we can't do it now. Do we have to wait a little while? Still can't do anything here. Alright, so... any more observations here? This is... I have to remember to let the snake out at some point. Well, okay, that's true. I guess we don't want the snake to die, but still, I don't want to die. I think that's kind of a little more critical, Nancy.
Hello.
I'd better get going.
Until later.
Do we have to figure out, like, a new way to distract her? I'm wondering.
Yes?
Goodbye.
Bye.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else we can really do in here unless there's more to that cat tomb than we saw. How about Lily? Is Lily back, finally? Yes, okay, good.
Nancy, have you heard about Dylan?
He'll be fine. He's just going to have a really rough few months.
Nancy, what if I'm next? Maybe Abdullah was right. Maybe I'm not cut out for field work.
There was a cobra on my bed.
That is crazy. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Is it still in there?
No, I took care of it.
Well, I'm never getting any sleep tonight. I imagine you aren't either.
I take it you're not a fan of snakes.
No one on Earth is a fan of snakes. If it lives on dry land and does not have feet, it should not exist. Even thinking about snakes gives me the creeps.
I'm with you there, Lily.
I discovered a new part of the tomb.
You need to make sure Abdullah knows. Everything you find needs to go through him.
Okay, so I guess we'll have to talk to him next.
Do you know what caused the cave-in that got Dylan?
The curse!
No, I mean what really caused it.
Call it what you want. This is the Carter expedition all over again. You know what happened to them?
A series of unrelated accidents resulting from subpar medical practices?
No. When the expedition ended, they started to drop like cursed flies. Madness, diseases, strange accidents. The worst part of this curse is that I don't know if we'll ever really be in the clear.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that, but still, I'm more inclined to think that somebody is sabotaging all of this.
Are you okay? You seem pretty worried.
I had a dream. Nefertari was in my dream.
Sounds spooky.
Yeah.
It was.
What happened?
She told me that it was too late.
Too late? For what?
Too late for us to leave. My phone doesn't work. All I want is to call my family, and my stupid phone doesn't work.
Oh, we're going to be fine.
No, we're not. Leave me alone, okay?
Alright.
I'll catch you later.
Later.
Well, I'd say the good news here is that the Carter expedition probably didn't have cell phones, considering how long ago that was, and even though our phones now don't work necessarily, Nancy's at least got a working phone, so that's good.
Yes?
We can't tell Abdullah about the new...
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, that's just weird. Jamila, can we now get rid of you?
Nancy, hi.
No?
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
That is really strange. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the cat tomb just to see if there's anything there that I may have missed. Nothing here. I like how there's all these cats lining this whole thing. Did I miss anything in here? I think this is just for the purposes of getting that necklace or whatever that was, the token that unlocked that thing. We still need to get another bird. There's a bell. So I can understand the bell being associated with a cat, but this brush thing... Is that to brush the cat? I'm assuming? I guess that would make sense, right? We still have yet to solve the mystery of up there. So we already did this. So, I don't think there's really any more point to that. Alright, I mean, the only other part of the tomb that we haven't really seen yet, well, there's two, really. There's this over here, but there's also that section of hieroglyphs beyond Abdullah's current
This must be
position.
the bird mural that was mentioned in the journal.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So it's the bird mural that was mentioned in the journal. Okay, but what do we do with it, though? I can't put anything on it, can I? I can't look at anything more down here. Wait a minute, there's light up there. Okay, that's apparently not significant. So, apparently this is the bird mural. Okay. Held in the paws, which is probably this tiger thing with the bird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I still don't really see how that helps us though. The journal mentions revealing the hidden order, but the order for what? I mean, what else is there? Abdullah?
Yes?
I'd better get going.
Bye.
I don't think we've been able to talk to him about anything for a long time. Does the bird thing have anything to do with this weird door over here? No, because, I mean, these are birds, but I don't think that really has anything to do with that. Huh. Any new insights when we go back here into the sarcophagus thing? Nope. Those aren't really birds, so I guess that makes sense. What about this snaky thing? Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little concerned, because right now I don't really have much else that I can interact with at this point. There's Jamila's bag,
Nancy, hi.
which I can't distract her to
Bye-bye.
Until later.
look at. We've looked at everything else here. We tried talking to Abdullah, that didn't work. So really, the only other thing I can think of is either Lily can be distracted and there's something new there, like the overlay. Maybe there's something new in here that I'm not seeing. No, it doesn't seem like it, at least on that side. I'm going to assume that everything here is as it should be and that it's something else. So let's go talk to Lily real quick. Bugs over here, still not good. Maybe that's the death that you get over there. If you stand there for too long, maybe you'll die. I know we were wondering about that earlier. Hey, Snake. Can we die by doing this? Bunch. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't try that. Hey, Lily.
Hi, Nancy.
Abdullah needs you again.
Okay, thanks. BRB.
Man, it's been a long time since I've heard anyone say BRB in an actual conversation. This is still a problem. Alright. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is we're supposed to be doing here. Alright, well, I guess that's about it. I mean, we still don't have a key to Abdullah's trunk thing. So that's not happening. That just goes right into his trunk again. So, yeah, I don't really know what else there is to do at this point. There's nothing new in Nancy's trunk, so I think at this point I'm just going to call it, and once I figure out something new, I'll start a new video. But until then, I think this is good enough for now. We'll just leave it be here for at this point. So, until next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching once again. I'm really enjoying this Let's Play a lot. I think it's been fun returning back to the Nancy Drew world. So until next time, take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.